Tabitha Cumi Foundation has supported more than 100 hearing-impaired girls with a year's supply of sanitary pads to improve school attendance. Mrs. Nandioha, Programs Manager TCF, disclosed this during the closeout of the Always Keeping Girls in School project at the Abuja School for the Deaf, Kuje. The AKGIS project, funded by Procter & Gamble, also educated the students on reproductive health and proper menstrual hygiene management in commemoration of the 2023 Menstrual Hygiene Management Day.
Supply of sanitary towel for a period of 1 year has been given to them through our funders, the Procter & Gamble, had really helped them increase girls' attendance in class. Before then, girls would be absent from classroom and they would make excuses stating that they are not feeling well, meanwhile just because they are on their menstruation. So it has made girls to know that menstruation is a normal thing and it shouldn't stop girls from going to the classroom. And we've also been able to create awareness not just to the girls alone, but even to the boys in the school, to be able to support girls during menstruation, especially when it comes to body shaming, because a girl is menstruating and then they are body shaming her. The boys now have the knowledge that, oh, menstruation is a normal thing, and therefore this year team is very apt for us because we all need to make menstruation a normal fact of life.
Also, Mrs. Hajarat Ahmed, Deputy Director Gender, Universal Basic Education Board (FCT), said the board had trained desk officers to educate schoolgirls on how to produce reusable pads as a means to improve girls' attendance in school.
We've done some programs like workshop, teaching our desk officers especially to recreate, to make this reusable pad, because they will not be able to be buying this one always. So using a towel and other stuff to produce such that we distribute to some of our, as government, we cannot do it alone. So that's why we encourage these NGOs to come in. So we're able to do that in some few schools. So because we discovered that if these children are in their period, hardly would they come to school, just like we have seen here. Some of them, they don't have money to buy the pipe, even the parents don't have the money. So but with this, it will go a long way. Some of them will even be able to produce these items at home and then use it. So for us to keep them in school, we are encouraging these NGOs that are producing this thing to give it to them free, and that is why we are here today, because we are in collaboration with them, the Tabitha Cumi.
Mrs. Obiagali Kachere, Assistant Chief Program Officer, National Orientation Agency, said the agency was sensitizing both boys and girls to change their misconceptions about menstruation.
And on menstrual hygiene, anyway, like I said, we go to schools, to talk to students, and making the girls, especially the boys now, the he for she, because it's the boys that make the girls very, very uncomfortable, when they are in their period. But now, NOA has been able to, to sensitize the boys, so why they should take the girls as their own, their sisters, and making them feel more comfortable and not making them to miss school when they are in their period, and not making it seem as if it's a taboo or something that is against your background, your religious background, not to when you're menstruating, people say it as a taboo, but let it be a part of life that you should do, because without the menstruation, well, of course nobody will come into the world. So anyway, on their own, we'll go around the schools. People at the grassroots, they are doing so much, our commoners are doing so much to educate the people at the grassroots.
Dr. Banidela Olaitan, Principal Administration, Abuja School for the Deaf, said the AKGIS project had improved students' knowledge on menstrual hygiene and reproductive health, self-esteem, and reduced absenteeism.
With the knowledge they have acquired so far for the past 1 year, they can live on their own, they can stay on their own, they can take care of their own. The time and the period of their menstruation, I think they can measure and calculate it very well. We have seen a lot. And with that, we, during the PTA of the school, what we've been taught, we try to transfer it to the parents by advising the parents to be so close to their children whenever they are on break or at home. And with this, we have seen a lot of drastic change in their appearances monthly.